This farm is Tobias Nyangwe Nyakoko's farm. And one of the key enterprises that we are seeing here is the aquaculture. Well, there are other projects that are integrated, like the veggies and also the growing of fruits. So, in a nutshell, I want to show you in agriculture exactly what we're doing. This is the growers mash that we're using currently to feed the fish that we have. So here we have a mixed breed, the one that gives us the fingerlings as well, because this is a family pond. So the family pond is to address the issue of nutrition. As you know that us, especially as Luo, we love fish. And now the price of fish has gone high. But my family needs this source of protein for their livelihood. So this is the pond that they harvest twice a week, each and every week. And since that, we have the smaller ones and the big ones. They harvest, they take the bigger ones, and the smaller ones they leave to grow. So this is able to sustain the family throughout the year. They can have enough supply. We have a family of around 7 number, children and 2, me and the wife, that's we are 9 number. So this pond is able to take care of them. So this also helps us in that the surplus, when they get the surplus, they can also get other things that we don't have at the family level, of which now this helps them in livelihood in general. Here we are doing the catfish. One of the reasons why we are doing the catfish is hardy. And also sometimes the challenges that we have, we find that they go against all the odds, and they are able to do much better, especially here where we have limited water. Like our source of water is only that we are doing the rainwater. We harvest the rainwater on the top of the greenhouse, and also the running water. We have a reservoir there. So since we have limited water, so we decided to do this for commercial, in that whether the water is dirty, it's very much hard for them to be affected. Here we stock around 700, here we stocked 1,000. So these catfish right now, they are 7 months old. But as you see, their sizes are not badly off, since that catfish eats almost everything. Even the papaya that remains, they feed on all that. So meaning that they have diversity. They have diversity of foods that they eat, and also they don't waste feed. Especially when the feed that goes down, they will go for them. So that's why we take this as to be an initiative that will help us right now to start getting more resources. Not that this is the first stock. There's a time that we have stocked and we have harvested. Since ABDP gave us this predator net, so now the predators like the monitor lizards are not affecting us so much, and as a result of that, we are able now to get almost like 90% of what we stocked. So we have harvested once after the ABDP gave us the nets that were assisting us, and we got around 70 kgs. So these 70 kgs, that's helped us to supplement the school fee for the 3 high school students that I have, and also part of it also we plow back. That's why there's a pond that is going on in process. Yeah. So the 2 ponds belongs to Nosewe, and the 2 ponds belongs to the family. While we have another pond there for women empowerment. Why am I doing all that? Because at the end of it all, the resources that I have is very limited. That all these ponds, I cannot stock them and feed them. Instead, now we bring up the group so that the group also use them for the empowerment of group at the group level, and also through that other people can learn, and also this also can gain interest. So in a nutshell, that's what is entailed in these ponds, with the description and also concerning the current operation of these ponds. So here they stocked mono.
We stocked around 1,100 fingerlings, and it was mono, but due to some challenges which we have in the hatcheries, you can see small ones growing up. So they are not 100% monos. That's one of the challenges that we have right now. With the hatcheries that we have, they don't produce 100% monos. So there is that around 60 or 50% which still reproduce, and that's the challenge that we have right now. But this one belongs to the group, and it is now 4.5 months.
When the ABDP come into our aids, they assist us with the net. Like right now, me, I am a beneficiary of predator net. Apart from that, we have been trained on issue of nutrition and gender. So that's why you find that the component of nutrition you have seen. And also that's why we also are empowering youths, and to be an example, we involve them in the happenings here, especially at the group level, so that they can learn the integration and all that. Also another problem also you find that like currently, as we are speaking right now, we had a challenge at Kemfree. If you go for feeds, you find that feeds are not there, you're told most of times. So sometimes because maybe there's a deficit, you need a feed. So we go to other personal companies where they produce feeds. So we see that it seems also the feed quality is also one thing. In that you're feeding them, but you don't see the growth being. If you measure the growth, it's not as per what you expected. Yeah, so seemingly that since there are limited people who are doing the same, and with Kemfree sometimes don't have a stock. Like as I'm speaking right now, I don't just say it. Sometimes you were told that wait for a week, and for a week you have to feed them. So you have to source feeds. So our officers has helped us sometimes to source feeds even from Captain in Kisumu, and also Captain in Kisumu, you'll find that 20 kilograms of a grower's mass, that's pallet, is coming from around 2,800. So if you come that and articulate and maybe feeds them properly, and with the reproduction, you find that at the end of it, it's one thing. So these are some of the few challenges of which, when it well addressed, then we believe that agriculture will do very much well.
What have you been given by the ABDP?
So far ABDP imetusaidia na liners, na predator nets. Yeah, wamekuwa kutupatia.
Na nini ingine?
Lemo. Wametufundisha kuna hii education ya youth nutrition gender, and also wametufundisha things to do with nutrition. So those are things that we have adopted so far, courtesy of ABDP and Kisumu County Agriculture Office.
In Masai, we've started savings for transformation, whereby the amount we've kept, and we do revolving funds. Out of that, the members also build up their kitchen gardens, and at the end of the day, they can get something for their families.
So basically what you are saying, you've saved enough to enable you to continue, even if the program ends.
Sustainable right now. Even if the project leaves us, we can probably say that we can stand on our own and continue with the gospel of food security.
On savings, we are also practicing table banking as the group. So within the table banking, you find that a member is coming and we give you a loan, and you bring it with a little interest. So that's why we are saying we are capable to move on, even if you leave us or we continue with you.
Now is
From the harvested fish, totaling to 885 kgs, where did you sell this fish?
The fish, the 885 kgs that we got from the harvest, we sell that's just local. We have the wamama wenye wanauza samaki. They know when we are harvesting, we inform them prior, so they come and they wanachukua.
Hiyo kwani ya inatusaidia tukiuza, tunapata faida. Tukipata faida tunaweka kwa group, na mwisho wa mwaka tunafanyia kitu hiyo pesa. Ndio kwa sababu tulionea hata hiyo pesa ya hiyo group, ndio tulionea tuanze nayo kuchimba nayo hiyo kodi ya wamama. Ndio tulipewa kama watu. Sisi wamama tulikaa pamoja tukasema hii yetu, lakini nao kwa nyumba tunaanza kuchimba nayo.
Na ile mnapata pale mnaweka kwa group?
Hapana.
Unapeleka wapi?
Side ya wamama. We as women, after ADP taught us on gender is when we started the point. So we are going to expand it, as in everybody should have his or her point in their own. So ndio tumeanza and we are still going on. So tutai expand na hiyo pesa tunapata hapo.
I wanted you to advise Kikundi yote the direction that the program is trying to take, especially to ensure the empowerment of women. That is your home, I can say the localized solution of what you view empowerment to be. Sidio? That is very good. If you feel this is what can empower us as women and we will feel empowered, that is good. One thing that we need to also take care of, kuna masomo ingine ambayo inahitaji tufanye kazi pamoja na familia zetu. Okay? Nimefurahia kusikia unasema kuna wasichana wadogo wanakuja wanaona vile wamama wanafanya na wanakaribia hapo. It is encouraging us to work together as family units. Hiyo masomo inaletwa kwenu. Ili tusiseme sasa wazee tukienda kwetu, wamama tukienda kwetu, hata watoto tutafika mahali tuseme wanaidhi hata nyinyi endeni huko. Inataka tufanye kazi pamoja as a family. You, your spouse, together with all the kids. Everybody need to know this is the business. Hapa ndipo uga yetu inatoka. Kwa hivyo kila mtu akona jukumu la kujua ni nini inaendelea na contribute kitu kidogo, hata kama ni labor, kupea chakula, kutoa uchafu, kuangalia kama kuna kitu inasubua ile production unit, na hivyo ndivyo tunataka kufanya empowerment. Mnanielewa?
Lazima mama pia ama hata watoto wafunzwe how to manage on, how to construct on. Hiyo ni kitu tunafunzwa hapa. So most of the farmers here unapata the husband is adopting fish farming na mzee hata watoto unapata mtu anasaidia kwa fish construction. That's one to ensure sustainability in food. Sasa hiyo nimesema we are applying it here so much. So isiwe timelania mzee ana force mama lazima tuchimbe pond, lazima upatie samaki chakula. Unapata mzee saa zingine hayuko, but the kid knows that size unafaa tupatie samaki chakula. Sasa unajua inakuwa inaleta sustainability na kila mtu ana embrace hiyo culture yake.
Kwa mwaka utakuwa unafanya mara 3 badala ya mara moja. And you have farmers just across the Sondu River who are doing the nursing. So you go buy from a nursing farmer. Yeye atakuwa amelisha the first 3 months, alafu unachukua unalisha the last 4 months, which is better. It's economically better for both of you, to the nursing and to you the farmer.
Want na sewe tu waguze watu wa Nyakach mzima, waguze watu wa Kisumu County, and if possible we become the best producers in Kenya, because we believe in ourselves, we believe in God, and we believe that development starts with us as Nosewe. Mwenye anakuja kutusaidia kama sisi tunaenda, hatungoji tusukumwe. So in that spirit is what has made us within that span of time reach where we are. We are doing integration so that because most of them are coming from a humble background, and now we are saying that if they are coming from a humble background, they have the families and fish, you know that the harvesting period, kama umelisha vizuri, it takes around 7 to 8 months kama ni tilapia, and even catfish maybe from 6-7. Kama unataka kupata good quality vile saa zingine tunakuanga na shida, inaenda even to 10 months. Sasa kama
what I can advise you is if you want to be able to be harvesting fish, quite regularly, you can be stocking the post-fingerlings. We have some farmers who are doing nursery ponds. So but the one who not let to fingerlings to go, which will take you 7 months. Unaenda kwake unanunua zile ambazo amesha kuza kidogo, ukichukua ukieka utalisha for only 4 months na unauza.
Through the help of ADP, we have seen that the group have improved. In that the mambo ya monetary side imeisha. Most of the shippings that we have, some have been solved, some we still trust God that the remaining members, God willing, will be at least get some inputs Anyway, I don't know whether from ADP, God knows. And we thank you, team of ABDP. We thank you, those who are representing the government. We thank you, even our security on the ground. We are enjoying security. We thank you, everybody. God bless you.